Zach, thank you for joining us. We're at the 1-to-1 Oil and Gas in London today. Union Jack Oil, tell us a little bit more.
Well, of course, Union Jack has been in the news recently. It's an onshore oil and gas explorer focusing on the conventional, not the unconventional. And we really participate in three of our key projects, which are Wrestle, which is going to be coming on stream hopefully in the next 6 months, pending planning approval. West Newton, which has attracted a lot of investors' attention, which is a gas discovery in Humber, potentially looking to be upgraded following a well test. And of course Biscathorpe, which is our appraisal project, again in Lincolnshire, and we're very excited about all three of those projects.
And are you able to give us a sort of some element about the scale of those projects?
Well, I mean, in terms of West Newton, I think that's probably going to be the easiest one to focus on. Imagine really being onshore but with offshore volumes. This area of the United Kingdom is about the only portion of a much larger gas basin which extends from the east coast, approximately north of Hull, all the way through to Poland. Which is also responsible for the southern gas basin in the North Sea. So we're very excited about that, and it has the potential to be a complete game changer for the company.
So next 6 to 12 months, what's the sort of key news flow investors should be looking out for?
Well, in all of our key assets, we feel that in the next 6 to 12 months we're going to be having significant news flow. Starting with West Newton, obviously we are in the middle of a well test. We've completed a coring program. The details of that are being finalized as we speak, and we would expect to update the market with some volumetrics in the near future. Wrestle is our potential production project. We're currently looking at bringing that on stream inside of 6 months, pending a successful planning appeal. And in respect of the planning appeal, we just want to point out that the council has withdrawn all of their objections, so they're offering no defence at the appeal. So we're quite optimistic there. And of course Biscathorpe, which initially looked to be a little bit disappointing on reapplication and reinterpretation of the seismic data and integration with the well that we recently drilled, we're actually far more confident and optimistic about Biscathorpe and its prospectivity going forwards. In fact, we internally rate Biscathorpe second to West Newton.
So the reason for being at 1-to-1 today?
Well, 1-to-1 offers us a great opportunity to be able to talk to investors, to be able to talk to the people directly that make decisions on where they put their money to work. And of course, the great thing about 1-to-1 is it allows us to do it in, albeit quite pressurized environment. It keeps it in bite-sized chunks. And we're able to then get a lot of feedback from people. So we actually refine our offering even further.
And how has the 1-to-1 event been for you?
Well, we've completed the first morning, we're into the first afternoon, and so far it's been hugely successful. We feel that there's been a great reception for our story, and we're excited to see where it leads us in the near future.
Superb, Zach. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.